Hello everyone, No More Worlds, back again in Rome 2 Total War Divide et Impera, where last time we've driven the Egyptians back to their last holding in Antioch, or Antiochia, if I'm pronouncing that right. We went ahead and made a client state over here. Our army is not recovering with our queen way up here. Hopefully she'll start to replenish soon in somewhat allied territory. We can start training them for resources, and we're moving up our husband's army, or will be very shortly, and we'll just take a strike against Antioch. So we'll at least put them under siege. Meanwhile, our daughter's army is down here, the heir to our, entire kingdom, with basically the most elite army we can field right now, with 3 of these heavy swordsmen, these heavy, 2 of these heavy axe units, which are going to be powerful 2-handed axe units, 4 cavalry, a war elephant, support spearmen, and then some of the best bowmen. So this will be great. I don't think we have anything to do this turn. Nope, I have one last thing. That is my queen, I think. I don't know any of my characters' names. Okay, that's not. Is that my sage? It is. Why haven't you leveled up? You're not deployed? Jerk. Alright, you go ahead, level up. I want anything that will give me cultural conversion, and I want anything that will give me growth isn't bad, cultural conversion, or public order would be the best things. Oh my, there's really not much here, is there? Cultural conversion, no. I mean, I guess general tax rate would be fine. That's just going to bring in more money from this region, which, it produces a fair amount. We're not going to spend any money right now, just because I do want to get the war chest going. We definitely need to puff up that war chest considerably.
Rome's appetite for your trinkets has faded, and so trade between us must end.
Alright, that's fine. Little jerk move, but that's still fine, whatever. I doubt Rome will come after me right now. If they do, it will be quite difficult. There's no doubt about that.
We beg for a treaty between
Yeah. I'm gonna have a non-aggression pact. I'd actually prefer that. I don't plan on going too far north right now. I mean, my next campaign is going to be the Arabian Peninsula. That's really my goal. But in a total war campaign, you can't ever really plan where your next campaign is going to be once an enemy is defeated. I think my daughter's army is going to be lined up on the border there, but we do have to see who their allies are for the first Arabian group. Then we could really just take over the entirety of Arabia. That would be ideal. We could deal with the Seleucids at some point. I mean, what I am going to do with them is trespass against them shortly. Yeah, Rome broke the trade agreement. Thoros innovation spread. This is part of the increase in military tech that will give new units. I don't know if I've unlocked any. Find out right now. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. I don't think we have a pretty limited unit pool, if I remember correctly. That's fine. We don't need spectacularly huge types of units. We just, or heavily armored units. We just need good morale. We do a considerable amount of damage. Alright, we've started recruiting new units. We're not moving away from Tyros. I remember what happened last time. You're not going to trick me again. Now, I have no doubt Ptolemy's garrison can take this single unit. So as long as they're not recruiting, we should be fine. You guys, you do have a fair amount of cavalry. Just go ahead and disband that 1 unit of camels. And if we can just recruit some simple units, not those horrible the Judean slingers were awful, just morale-wise. These guys are considerably better. Honestly, just bolstering it with some of these guys, maybe? Light hoplite? Gonna be a pretty heavy melee force, but I think that's fine. We still have cavalry. It's all we need. We have really great archers. I mean, it's not a great ranged amount in terms of mass. We're not going to be overwhelming them with arrow fire, but we'll have better archers in general. Alright, so that's done. Technology-wise, we're researching that No, it's going to take us forever to get to the crane. I'm just going to focus on that entirely, though. We can go ahead and grow Alexandria, and I think they produce enough food that it will be fine. The public order here... The public order here is fine. It's fine for the most part. Why can't I upgrade this? Oh, I need livestock resource for the next level. That's interesting. So I can make Alexandria occupied. Okay, Alexandria normal, commercial or fortified. Probably do commercial, to be honest. It's wealth from subsistence that increases Hellenic culture. All of it increases Hellenic culture. That's awful. Only goes up by 1, though, so that should be okay. I think standard occupation should be fine. Research rate goes up the most. Yeah. I mean, this only increases all the classes, and then 12% wealth from all sources. It gives us less money, but I think that'll be okay. Upgrading our capital is a good idea. I don't think these guys have... Oh no, we have unlocked another slot here. So what I wanted to build here is probably another public order building. This will just give us wealth from manufacturing, and this is industry, I think. I want to give it... I don't remember quite if I built this here, would this give us the mineshaft bonus? I think it would. But you know what? I think going for the temple here is probably for the best. Just get the public order under control. It's not terrible right now, but it is going down. I've interestingly not found another civilization quite yet. I do need to bolster up my trade resources. I want to destroy Egypt, not only because of the chicanery they pulled on me with those godforsaken pirates last time, which is infuriating, but also because if I make peace with them, they're going to be a threat. They'll build up again and they'll attack me. There's no doubt about that. Like, Total War, the AI does not understand how to not piss off someone who's much larger and much stronger. Oh, we've gone ahead and we've completed these 60 units. Camel disease. Fetch the cure. Yeah, fetch the cure. Median Iranian reforms. Alright, so this is going to change how the Iranians and Eastern factions fight. Control 20 settlements. This is a lot of stuff we're doing here. Wars declared between who? Oh, Egypt and my city-state. That's interesting. Can you guys not replenish in this area? Alright, I'm just gonna have you go straight down to Tyros. Just get into the sea. We'll trespass again, and then... Yeah, just get over here. I don't think they're gonna have a big enough army to compete with me right away. And we're probably just gonna move up right here to the edge. Still be in friendly territory. The Seleucids are being invaded by that Arabian force. That's very interesting. Now, we only have a defensive ally with these guys. We should definitely boost it up to a full alliance. So if our husband moves north, takes Antioch, our queen can come back, regroup right here, swoop over, and take Palmyra. We might even have to declare war on the Seleucids. Let's see if we can cement that alliance with our good friend and make it a full alliance.
You have my full attention. My ears await your words, as willing slaves.
Okay. You guys are real jerks about this. Declaring war will end any agreements with this faction. Join war against... Sparta? No? There's not really anything I could give them. Damn. Oh, yeah, we have a sage that doesn't inspire, not unrefined skill. He has not been deployed this entire time, which is why he has been so generally useless. Up your cultural conversion and go ahead and up cultural conversion there. And I don't think there's anything else of use to me. I'll just get public orator up. Alright, and turn again. They are moving out. And I don't think they have any other territories. I need to be able to move past this guy in one turn so he can't draw the city's garrison out. And I actually want to attack him with my husband's army next turn if I'm able to, just because he's going to keep recruiting units. I can push my husband's army. It's not the greatest, but I don't think even Antioch, which would have a really good garrison, is not going to have a garrison that's going to be able to compete against me. Alright, I get you. The desertion's huge. Their warlord gone ahead and found a cure for camels, so that's fine. It's a Greek city-state up here. Nope. There was a Greek city. Oh, maybe it's further along. Yeah, go ahead and you're going to just follow the entire Spanish coast, the southern French, Italian, and then eventually Spanish coast. And let's see. And my husband, first of all, get your ass over here now.
We must rest.
At your command.
You... Oh yeah, we can take Antioch. Well, we can start sieging Antioch right now.
Let them cower before our might.
Just gonna go ahead. We're gonna put it under siege for a while. I need 2 batteries, probably more ladders. Just continue the siege. I want them to come out at me. And just in case, I think we should probably put down a save. Because this game crashed that one time. Go ahead and resume. And my warlord inside my queen's army.
It's an honor to serve.
He can go ahead and level up. And if he has the ability to train... Alright, anything that will make the army upkeep cheaper would be good. Campaign movement map speed would be good. This is just for the general? Yeah. And... I don't know, none of these really matter, so that one's fine. Now, I'm gonna have to...
The people of Carthage have spoken.
Alright, both Carthage and Rome have cut off trade deals with me. That's incredibly annoying. I understand if one or the other did it, but why both? I don't have much in the way of full allies. Alright, what is this army doing here? Did you guys take the city? I would like to be able to see what happened. I mean, if you want to take Tarsos up north, that would be interesting. Use of mercenaries. Yeah. Carry on. Relationship has ended with Carthage. Attrition report. Guardians of the Desert, is that you?
Thirsty for battle.
No, that's going to be these guys, right? Yes, okay. Go ahead and move right to here. Seleucids have hung on. They are deeply, deeply injured. Now, this would be a very funny moment to attack me, and I would be at a huge disadvantage. I might be able to fight my way out of it.
Fleet ready.
But I'm also fine with my husband dying if need be. Alright, you're gonna go wait here, and you're gonna go into fortified mode. I'm just gonna recover what you can. Unless there's any particularly good mercenaries here. Not really. No. Alright, you can just wait. We don't need to dismiss any of that. If they attack, I'm immediately hitting their capital. That's just how it's going to work. Oh, we can upgrade this. Get more glassware for trade. Right now, we're having a real trade issue. I don't feel like upgrading Jerusalem before I upgrade my original capital. Tribal estates, nomadic trade route, or estates of the king. It's an allied kingdom and thrives from commerce and tribute, fortified enclosure, especially for the use of the peoples of the area. We'll go ahead and do. Well, what gives us the highest garrison? This one down here. But I think this one's just generally better overall. So we'll go ahead and build that up. This is the next technology we want to unlock, and I need to figure out where it is. Oh, it's just right here. Maybe we'll finish this in 9 turns. Move back over, grab the ammunition so we can like continuously produce war elephants, and then go back to the crane. Because we want the crane, if you remember, if you've been watching this, because then I could upgrade... It's not what I want. Double check on that tech. Yeah, crane mechanics. So then I'm able to upgrade what is essentially the lighthouse of Alexandria, as well as the Great Pyramids. And I don't know if it's super necessary, but it will give us huge bonuses in a lot of ways. Like, this gives us a huge amount of trade income. Is there anyone not trading with us that should be trading with us? Why do you hate us so much? Past treaties with Rome. Are you also past treaties with Rome? Yeah. But it's also just cultural aversion at this point. Let's see if anyone has a neutral opinion of us that we can trade with. Pergamon.
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear for your...
Trade agreement.
You sell much in our marketplaces. Our people are rather sophisticated and clever.
Yeah, okay, sure you are.
We have an agreement, and I'm...
Carthage and Rome. I'd much rather back Carthage in this.
Welcomes you. You have our rapt attention.
No, okay, that's not going to work. We're not going to bother with that. And that seems to be everyone who has a neutral opinion. Oh, Massalia, that's who I really wanted. And yeah, it's just mostly cultural aversion. I think we might be able to...
Greetings, my friend.
Yeah.
You have my ear for your speech, and if it profits my people,
Oh.
agreement too.
Not with a demand, but with an offer of payment. That's very high. Why don't we just knock that down one? Still high. That's fine. We've gone ahead, got that Greek city-state. Alright, we're going to have a pretty wild network of... Although Carthage is literally sieging them right now. That is very amusing. Alright, so just to keep stock of everything, our queen is resting, trying to recuperate. She's probably going to lose troops from attrition again this turn, but that is fine. We have a daughter here ready to strike against Petra if these guys backstab me over here, and we are sieging Antioch. That's good. I mean, we've got this... We have 3 fronts ready. Well, we have 1 front active, 1 front ready, and then this is going to take us time. And actually, it was only here when they were sieging Palmyra. So... Oh my. We'll just end turn. I don't think the Egyptians are anywhere else. I think this is their last province, but I don't know that for certain. If I could attack the Selekids, I would absolutely do it. Probably before I went to war at the Arabian Peninsula. And what the hell are they doing here? It's actually astonishing. So I don't want Antioch, just because it pushes my borders too far north for my taste right now. I'd much rather make a buffer city-state. Yeah, hidden agent. I have another Salome. Oh, that's how I'm pronouncing that island. Family Anols, alright. Zeal for everyone. We have... Yeah, the Guardians of the Desert are going to keep taking small amounts of attrition, but that is fine. Let's go to diplomacy real quickly, and I just want to see, if we do go to war with that Arabian faction. The Mamlakatha Nabata. They're not allied with anyone. They have very good relations with 2 of my trading partners. These 2. I don't think I'm trading with you. It's because you don't have a coastal city. No, I guess we are. They are importing stuff, so that's They have, you know, good relations with people I have good relations with. But there's no formal alliance if need be. These guys are still taking attrition. Very amusing.
Kill them all!
I mean, we're just going to auto-resolve this. Yeah, it's going to be a massacre. Go ahead. I really don't like assaulting into big cities. Walled settlements are just difficult without siege weapons. I want to subjugate these people. Wait, do I get to subjugate Egypt? That's interesting. Yeah, subjugate them.
We fight for you, my lord.
Yeah, and then my little ally over here has gone ahead and negotiated for... Oh, wow. Yeah, they had to negotiate with everyone just because they now belong to me. That's so excellent. They don't like me at all, but you know what we can do is just go ahead,
Wisely, if speaking,
get a trade agreement going.
strength and wisdom to him.
You know what?
Ask for more.
I'm gonna go ahead and offer them some payment. Just to build up,
Will surely punish me for agreeing.
My lord.
we can grab troops from them, and they're actually pretty good troops. That's not a bad idea. Why don't you go ahead and merge these guys? And yeah, we'll just get rid of this one. We'll go ahead and grab this levy. Look at that. He's somewhere. There he is. Thorax Spearmen. So now we have a source of them. That's good heavy armor. We're multinational. And now we can think about turning our attention south. I want this army to move. I mean, I really want to pin it between two armies, but we'll wait.
Ready for orders.
Let's move here.
On the move, my lord.
Go ahead and fortify. This character, oh yeah, so we need to assign him skills. Which I guess you hadn't fought a battle since before this. Go get ammunition, and we'll go ahead and get movement speed and attack for all units, that's fine. Whatever his campaign map. It's one of these ones. There it is. Alright, that's fine for now. I don't think I've ever seen Carthage take Narbo. I don't think they have it at the beginning of the game. That's a Gallic force. If I remember correctly. So, Carthage has moved in pretty aggressively. I do want to make alliances with as many of the Spanish factions as I can. If I can move as far north as the Northern Gallic factions and then the Celtic factions, I think I'll be getting a good amount of income. And then any one of those will be an enemy of Rome.
A token, perhaps a modest gift of coin.
Yeah, sure. I'll take non-aggression pacts with people I don't plan on attacking for a while. Birth of the Parthian Kingdom. Oh, okay, so they've formed somewhere up here. Okay. The map has to scroll over. Yeah, they're way up here, I think. Parthians are very heavy horse users. I mean, assaulting a fortified position is difficult usually. It's very difficult, right? But it looks like they just have a majority horse force. But also, would that be wise? I mean, Petra has a ton of troops. If I attacked them right now, that's 18, and then 16 more units. And I mean, the stuff coming from the garrison is not going to be the best, but I have no idea what's in this army. It's not worth it. No, I should definitely pull one of those armies back. Looks like Carthage gave up their siege. I wonder who won. Alright. I swear there's an island. Okay, the island change is down here. That's fine. We'll be able to see someone around there. What did that belong to Carthage, right? No, this belongs to Rome? That's interesting. They are really far afield. Alright. What I might do is go ahead and move my Queen's army. You start moving them south as well. And then I'm going to move my husband's army right here to Tyros, just to protect it. And they'll start gathering back units shortly.
As you command.
Yeah, okay, none of them can be fortified. That is fine. Why don't we go ahead and look at what we have for building? We can upgrade more towns. This is going to bring public order and squalor cost. These guys do not bring us squalor. Salt merchants wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, more trade goods. Just increase the trade empire. We haven't built the iron deposit here, and I want that very much. We'll need to do that. You, I want to upgrade you. Probably, I think Amon is our central god figure. The top level of temple all requires livestock, though. I don't even know where you get. I guess from one of the farm building chains. But whatever would give us maybe wealth from industry or sanitation wouldn't be too bad. They'll give you sanitation at some level. Let's wealth from commerce. Local province. Wealth from culture. Wealth from all sources. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that. Just anything to increase the level of public order as well. Like the Ptolemaic forces are coming back. They're now under my heel, so that's all that matters.
This senseless war can end.
Oh, I forgot I was at war with Sparta this entire time. The Ptolemies have been pushed all the way back to Antioch. I'm not terribly worried about them now. The Seleucids haven't lost nearly as much as I thought. I mean, they lose a lot. They're a massive empire and control most of that early on. I'm gonna crush the riot. Foreign intrigue. A foreign noble appears before you on his knees with woeful look. He asks for your protection. Plus 12 diplomacy from African Arabian factions. Turn him away, gain favor, plus 6 diplomacy. This just gives us -4 wealth. Yeah, I'll give him full support. Peace negotiated, that is fine. And we should definitely check in on public order from time to time. It's going to dip down. That's just natural. We should make sure squalor doesn't get out of control anywhere. And we could probably upgrade Jerusalem now. City belongs to an allied kingdom and thrives from commerce and tribute. I mean, you do have a pretty sizable commerce, Ben, but you know what? Just give us tribal estates, probably. Actually, fortification, just because I think this region's going to be a hotbed of activity. It's going to cut down on food, but it shouldn't be too... We really not make that much food in this area. We need crop rotation. You know, we can change this into a fishing port, and that's what we're going to do. Alright, you're going to stay here, and you're just going to garrison up, fortify yourself.
Or stay for battle. Make yourselves at home.
You fortify, and
For the defenses.
you also fortify. I think what we're going to do is probably attack Petra next turn. And then see how quickly we can sweep down. They have an army here, and if it attacks Myos Hormos, I think they'll have the advantage. I guess it depends how many troops they're able to muster, though. Go ahead and end the turn. Would have really enjoyed knowing who this belonged to. It's a big city, though. I don't think this is Novo Carthage. I think that's further south. Oh, Carthage owns a lot of Spain. That's concerning. There should be some tribes. They might just be in the center region away from the coast, though.
The portents are clear.
Pergamon is on my side. That is excellent. Prepare for the flood. Ooh. Bunch of garrison armies lost men. Why? Was there a food shortage? Some sort of event popped up? Food's fine here. The banditry? I don't know what happened. But it was all of these. That's concerning me. Really upgrade this to a gold settlement. We can really have a massive battle right here, can't we? We don't have any treaty with them. And I don't think this is going to be a huge problem. It is really a gamble, though, with this with this. Alright, well, let's save no matter what in case there's any sort of mess up with crashes, stuff like that. Go ahead and resume the game. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a massive battle. Anyone who's watching wants to see that, right? First, let's move my spy and just see if I can find anyone. Way over here. Yep, that's where you are, buddy. Stay close to the coast. Alright, you've definitely found... No, that's still Carthage. Alright, just keep moving around. I could put him on land. He does move around on land, but... I need to send him far afield. They had an army up here, and I don't know where the hell it is. That's so concerning. Alright. I think we should just attack him. I think we should move... I think I'll let my daughter take point as well. Yeah, I know I'm trespassing, because... Are you just outside of range? Move here. Yeah, go ahead and declare war. Call my allies. Alright, this is going to be a massive fight. I want to control the large army. I don't know, it might stutter. It might stutter, we'll find out. Fight the battle on the battlefield. Oh my god, what do we have? 8,000, 9,000 troops on our side? They must have 7? 6 or 7,000. It's going to be a absolute fight. This is going to be big. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. I'm not quite used to doing these gigantic field battles. I would much prefer to deal with like an army this big, with some sort of defensive thing. Alright, sorry about that. Had to run to the bathroom. So, we have this massive force here. Our reinforcements are coming from our left flank. I'm quite okay with splitting the army, so this is my daughter's army. We have the range advantage here. Our real issue is just going to be trying to keep track of everything. Keep our raiders all on one side.
What are your orders? Battle group awaiting orders.
Keep one big battle group here.
Levy spearmen.
Spearmen all right here. We'll keep our general in reserve. And she can swoop around to whatever side we need. And we'll go ahead and start the battle, because I think we're just going to start ranging with them, because we can probably outrange them by some considerable measure. Let's pause for just 1 second so I can figure out where their range is. No, just go right here, guys. I want you guys to go ahead and march up to, say, here. Yeah, and you do not have to run. You guys go ahead and move up to here. And then all of our cavalry go to here, say. And you can go to here. Go ahead and unpause. We shouldn't be running. Everyone that's not the archers. Our hidden units have been discovered. Is that my arc? Oh my god. It's gonna be just hell to keep track of. And it looks like they're coming at me. Alright, actually, you guys run. You guys run. And actually get a bit closer. Get closer. In fact, it seems like their cavalry's charging me. You guys can just pull back now. You... Charge into them. We are absolutely gonna need a second to reorganize here. You go here. You charge straight into them. You charge straight here. That's fine. You go here. No, you actually charge straight into here. You swoop around the side, and then you're gonna go right here. You guys pull up to here. You guys go here. You guys go here. And I haven't really figured out what's here yet, right? Start moving this way. And you don't have to run just yet. Alright, that's fine. If they're gonna run back, just let them run back. Archers, why don't you go ahead and move this way? This is very light melee infantry, so just charge them. You keep moving. More elephants charge straight through. Camels? We should have them beat in a second. Go ahead and move this way. Ooh, they're pinning us. Go here. No, actually move here. Your guys gonna go here. Elephants pull this way. What do we got going on here, guys? You know what? Charge into here. Charge here. Charge here. Charge here. 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 You pull up. You guys pull up further here. Their army, secondary army hasn't even come in yet, so it's fine. Charge into them. Alright. Go here. Our horse is already pretty hit. Want you up to here. And you know what? Actually, you guys are gonna run. Charge in. Start pounding these guys. Here. Here. Elephants pull back. Spearmen. Go here. Go here. You guys are absolutely going to get destroyed by the archers. You guys should move here. We're about to be flanked. That means we're going to pull over. Yeah. Keep hitting them on this side. If they attempt to flank us, we'll charge them with these guys. Go ahead and send off a rally and charge into them. I was shooting. Oh, they're shooting. Okay. They're shooting at our general. Hit these guys. Reform the line. One of you guys gonna reform here. You two guys just pull up. Pull here. And then you guys pull here. Alright. Go here. Elephants here. Here. you guys start pulling up further. And actually, 100% pause, because I need to figure out what's here. So this is... I need any cavalry you guys got. So you, and you. You guys are going to pull way out. Yeah, these guys are about to break, so why don't we go ahead and switch to Flaming Shot. Also from this new army. Where are the other? There should be 3. There you are. I want you all grouped together. And you're going to go ahead and just make a new firing line and rush up very quickly. Alright, go ahead. This is a terrible line. Go. Go. General, come back. You, move back here. Smash right into the flanks for elephants. You, move in. No, actually, move here. Alright, you guys pull up. Move up here. Just to get the morale going. Alright, you're fine. Pull back this way. You guys chase these guys down. You're about to be pincered, so move back. Switch out. These guys are light. Hit them from 2 sides. Where's our elephants? Charge all the way you can to here. Alright, we're actually chugging quite a bit. Alright, pause, just stop the chugging. I don't know why the frame rate just took such a sudden hit. It's probably from the fire effect, so that's fine. We're gonna actually turn those off right now. And you guys are going to pull back. And then where is that second army of archers? You guys, open fire on them right away. Concentrate fire. Don't concentrate fire. Alright, play. Run. Nope, charge. Charge. Yeah, I have to pause again. You. Just absolutely push forward. And then wherever my other general is. I don't know where my other general is. Did I leave her? She should be a melee unit. I should be able to see her. There she is. Yeah. You pull up to here. And that would be good. Alright, they've turned their backs for some stupid reason. Secondary firing force, why don't you go ahead and start firing into these guys? You guys are still fine. These guys go here. Alright, looks like they're about to collapse. There's a very strong center here. Let's get a good look up at that. Yeah, let's get some money shots in here. I think that's their spear force back here. Nope, that's my spear force. Ooh, okay. Pull the archers up. Pull both groups of archers up. Alright, you guys, you all need to move up. Where's my elephant? Yeah, you're caught right in the middle, so that's fine. Where is there... Alright, you're gonna try to pull this way. Pull back. Guys, go here. Just smash their cavalry. Big cavalry charge right here. Alright, at this point, I do have to pause because I need you going here, I want you to go here, and you charge into this force here. What's left of this cavalry unit, we're gonna go find some stragglers. Alright, they're gonna get away. Really should have been paying attention to all the fleeing. Okay, you guys go here. And then my daughter's army, my heir's army, can go after here. And I think at this point, the archers are more of a detriment. They're killing more of our troops. So go ahead and get off fire at will and stop. And you will see I don't have the micro skills for this. Are you guys... No, continue the battle. If I can see the people we're supposed to be chasing, do that. Go here. I was fleeing now. We've absolutely crushed it. And to be honest, we kind of crushed it with one army. Anyone that can shoot, so you, I want you all off fire at will. You should just be charging fleeing units right now. Did we kill the enemy general yet? No. I don't even know where they are. I think that's them. Go after these guys, come on. You, after these guys. These are two separate forces, go after the smaller one. I don't want the enemy general to be dead. Are those heavy units? It's so hard to see on this battlefield. It's one monotone color. You think I'd be able to? Oh, that's one of my guys. No, it's one of theirs. I think that's good. We'll go ahead and quit the battle. Yeah, so we had over 8,033 troops. Only lost 900. And yeah, these guys did the majority of that. Our secondary army did come in and provide a lot of help, but that elephant charge was massive. It's not fair having these guys. They still have some cavalry left. And then some of these guys. That's it, though. Like, they really don't have anything else. Rab Ubayada is, might be dead. I don't think I killed him, though. We'll find out when the, yeah, this thing pops up. It doesn't look like I killed him. Oh, I did! Enslave them. I want that money. You gonna run back on the, thing? No. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve this. And any of them will be fine. And that kills his army right there. We'll go ahead and occupy the Petra. And with that, we're going to continue to move forward with our Queen's army. Ooh, they have some territory up here, don't they? I don't like the idea of leaving Tyros. I know what happened last time, but I just realized there is territory up here. And it's probably a good idea to get a good giant front going. So yeah, the Queen will take here, Hegra here, and then we'll take Charmuthos down here. And then they only have... Do they have anything else? This is only 3, right? Yep. And then they only have this. And we'll have our first expansion to Arabia. Let's go one more turn. Actually, no, we have to upgrade our army. Our young heir has gained some certainly some gravitas and other things, so that's good. I need to stop clicking that button. It's over here. Every Total War has a slightly different UI. I want ammunition, missile attack range, and then that's fine. And then I think that one leads into some more damage with cavalry. And go ahead and get this because I want this bow one. We're going to rely very heavily on our bows, which I don't even think are damaged. That's excellent. We should not be occupying Petra like this. We absolutely do not need a military camp here, right? They have a wind catcher, which provides sanitation. That is nice. And we can go ahead and we can recruit agents. I do want another spy. Anything for sight range would be fine. You'll be fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. I just need eyes. I'm going to go ahead and send you ahead of the army, I think. Because we do want someone to start going into Arabia and checking out all this stuff down here. The Seleucids might be our next target as well, but we'll wait on them for a moment. They might like me more that I've just declared war on these guys. But I can't trade with them for some bizarre reason, so whatever. I guess it doesn't matter too much. And then we also want to go ahead and recruit another sage, anything for public order or cultural conversion. This guy's just straight public order. Yeah, we'll go with him. Next turn we'll move him down. Jerusalem is majority Egyptian, my culture. True Egyptian culture, so we might move. This is doing good work. You know what, we might move this guy this turn, because we want to start working on this section. We definitely need to convert it away from these desert nomadic, which is a massive percentage. I don't know where that secondary army went. Oh god, it's still here, huh? They don't have a lot protecting them. And they can get to me in one turn, I bet. They absolutely can. So they might attack this. A character is lacking a skill. Who is that guy?
For the glory of our people.
Ready for battle, my lord.
Is it any of you?
My lord.
Oh, yeah, it's the spy. Oh, yeah, when we recruited him, he started out pretty good. I just grab some starter skills up here, and then assassinate might be nice to do. Stealing might be nice as well, which will steal enemies' gold and auxiliaries. Oh, wow, you are really high leveled. You know, no matter how updated the mod is, slowing down the battles, making all kinds of fun, amazing new units. Oh, Seleucid just took that back. Alright, we didn't need the secondary army after all. Alright, they're pulling back with their sea force. That's very good for me. If I can wipe them out, their armies will just all start taking attrition. Which means my queen, I don't know how old she is. She's gonna be up there by now, though. She's just gonna have to power through, right? Right in the capital, plus loyalty for turns, inspired population, tropic population. That's gonna be these guys. That is fine. We are bringing down this secondary army. I actually want them along the roads, because we're gonna need them to keep public order, and we might need them to keep frog hopping forward. We'll go ahead and fight this battle as well, just for fun. Why can't I quick save? Alright, I'll just assault it. Guarantee some goofiness is going to happen because of that. I'm not worried about this battle in the slightest. Like, look at these troops. They're just garbage. And start. I'm going to be incredibly aggressive with our cavalry, because we have the option to be. I don't particularly mind the setup we have. Hillman, Just go up way up front, soak up arrows, and start dealing damage. Go ahead and guard mode for now as well. And I think, yeah, all our archers can go up front as well. Now they might charge me, but I actually want to draw them forward. Is their general just a light spear unit? That's ridiculous. I mean, look at these units. They don't have any cavalries. Okay. No cavalry whatsoever. Very lightly armored archers, which we will tear apart. As soon as the battle starts, which we're going to do now, go ahead and just move these guys forward. Start moving the cavalry behind them. Very simple little trick, right? Just dive right in. Oh, they're already starting to turn because they know what I'm doing. We're outside of range. Oh, the archer's up. Yeah, they've completely split for some reason. Just target these guys and start targeting these guys. Pull around. These guys together, group the hillmen together as well. I haven't really taken as much damage as I've wanted just quite yet. That's fine. Pull these guys back. We're going to take our entire infantry line, which I have to pause to do properly. 1, 2. Go ahead and group them just to make this easier, and then push them straight forward. Hillmen, you've done your job for now. Pull back. You guys can start to pull back and, yeah, line up here. Line up back here. And then once you're in position, we'll attack one here, one here, and one here. I start running hillmen, that's good. Alright, go here. Go here. Ride fast, we'll hit here as well. Archers, why don't we split you into 2 groups? One group here. And then one group on this side. And then hillmen. Are you completely overtaken? Go ahead and sandwich them. And you go ahead and move here. Hillmen, I think, are moving now. Yeah. Go ahead. No, go here. And then here. Archers, I want you right up here. Alright, stop looking at them stupid and just charge in, thanks. You, go here. You, go here. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty simple hammer and anvil. We've barely taken losses. The militia is just terrible. If you can, focus on these guys. You guys, I want you armed up and go ahead and charge in here for the spearmen. Go ahead and pinpoint the enemy general. You go ahead and shoot these guys. Of course, the battle's turning in our favor. We have overwhelming odds. Charge here. You guys can stop. Actually, the archers over here can also probably stop. Just face the other way. Put the cavalry out. Now, cavalry, go ahead and go here. You guys move up here. Cavalry pull out. Cavalry hit in. Stop stopping. You guys gotta go move. Let's get a good view of this. These guys are, the retreating guys will slow us down a bit. But that hopefully was a good enough charge to break them. It looks like it was. This cavalry unit's broken. Go back into here. Go ahead. Charge here. You guys pull full on here. Yeah, we're done. Absolutely minimal losses. Sizable damage all around. Obviously, the cavalry was the star of the show there, and that's just why cavalry is so useful. You cannot be being completely mobile on the battlefield, right? It's just impossible. And also, I mean, these units are trash. They're trash militia units. You can't rely on them, which is why I don't like leaving my city open to that attack along the coast. So if I can occupy this very quickly, there is probably going to be a rebellion here soon. I can hopefully hit this unit next turn, maybe. Nope, don't go that way. Yeah, you can hit them next turn. We'll just put in a station army. You can get out of Petra. And let's see, is there anything we need to change here? Horse units, go ahead and get us a temple to start converting. We definitely want food in this region, and we'll keep the horses. It's a garrison town. I'd rather make this a trade town, to be honest. I don't know, maybe we'll make this another military base, because we probably will need some more forward positions when it comes to recruiting units, right? I think that would be wise. I think it's a good place to call it, though. I've gone on pretty long. So I've been No More Worlds. I think next time we're going to go ahead and take care of the first Arabian faction down here, wipe them off the map, and then Arabia is open to us. We do have alliances and, well, we have trade agreements with all these guys. We might have some non-aggression pacts as well. And we'll ignore those, because I don't care. And then once we take the bottom half of Arabia, we're in a good position to start moving up against the Seleucids. There's also a ton of Persian factions over here, and there is the Indian enclave over here, and they can match us in one thing that's been useful. They have access to elephants. They also have a lot of, like, trash early game troops, very lightly armored, but then they have some pretty high-level troops and some incredible archer units. So they're like us, but with access to some Greek reforms that give them some heavy armored units as well. So it's going to be difficult, but I've been No More Worlds. Thanks so much for joining me, and bye for now.